Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 3. This is Kaos, going into Low G Labrynth. Oh boy, this is one of my least favorite levels in the game. What the gimmick is here is low gravity. Sounds like fun, right? Sure, until something later kind of comes along to mess it up. Plus, not to mention this level's kind of a maze. I think the pace of this one will be a lot more slow just because of the low gravity. Let's not get all fancy saying the low G's. Alright. 0G more like. I don't know. Yeah, there's a little gimmick to this level and a little thing introduced that I'm not a huge fan of. If you go over here, you can grab a bunch of bananas because why not? We're almost at 64 bananas, which is the console that is out at the time of this game's release. Or before this game's release. Okay. I always found it interesting that the N64 only had like 2 launch titles. Just fun fact, it was Mario 64 and Wave Race 64, believe it or not, which I've played on this channel. It's one of my first Let's Plays. Still like that game. Although it's really difficult and I never... Well, apparently we gotta jump up after that. Never actually beat it either. Also, not having Dixie Kong could pose a bit of a problem. Especially when you hit the roof. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Yeah, like I said, this level is actually, I was just noticing, it's having quite a bit of fun with it. When it comes to the Kong segment, for sure, I'm really alluding to what's going on later, I know, but it does bother me. Okay, here's where we died. Now you'll notice, I was going to try and point out last time, is a barrel we can't reach there, a bonus barrel. Alright, here's why I don't like this level. Here's, I don't know, I'm just going to call them purple squawks. So you notice with normal squawks when you become them, you can just hit the good old Y button to fire like pecan out of your mouth or whatever, right? Not with this one. This one does nothing but pick up barrels. So he's basically a squawks that has the one ability that the Kongs have. It's kind of annoying. Not to mention he's kind of wonky when he picks up the barrels, so this is also one of my complaints about this game is this bird. He doesn't come into play too many levels, but this one is a bit annoying. But more so is a later level that he's in that's just absolutely brutal. Alright, anyways, so that's the one bonus thing. You obviously get that by flying up to it once you get purple squawks here. I'm not sure what he's called. We could call him like Pox for purple. Also, he's almost as annoying as Chicken Pox. So there you go. It's a double meaning name here on the Catalyst Camication show. Okay, let's try to get through there without destroying the barrel. Because that's also a thing, is I don't remember what exact spots there are, but you kind of want to hang on to barrels through certain segments. This is one of them. Okay, so the way we're going to do this is to drop down here and go up. Okay. The way you'd expect. Okay, let's not let them kill that. There's going to be a B on each side doing that. They've done that little formula before. There's a few here. Okay, now this barrel will come in handy for... This is where it gets to be kind of a maze. I don't remember which one of these. Probably the one going really fast, because you're not going to be able to get through that by normal means. Yeah, there's a bonus barrel. Okay, that's 2. So like I said, there's 2 in each level, other than some of the secret levels later on. There's 3. Okay, here we go. We get green squawks. I like this. Because they know purple squawks just wouldn't cut it for this. Imagine trying to do this when you had to... go back and retrieve a barrel and kill these bees. Man, I don't like that bird. Okay. Although, the bird controls themselves are fine, but also throwing them into this, like, low gravity area just really kind of feels wonky. Like, it feels so floaty. And not exactly in the good way like Dixie Kong's controls with the hair spin. You know? Okay, here we go. Was that even a Bash the Baddies? I don't know. I imagine it was since we're green squawks. Do we get to stay as green squawks? Of course not. Okay. Not sure exactly where it put us here, but somewhere we have a DK barrel guy. No, not falling for that. Probably need this. No, we don't need this barrel. Why not go kill him then? Yeah, Takeyoshi and some other people make an interesting argument that this game's kind of more like a collectathon, and you know, we don't need to go that way yet. That's for the Kongs. More like a collectathon, and you know, the pace of it's a bit different. It gets slowed down with, you know, the collectibles and stuff. Which yeah, okay, I can see that. Alright, this only gives us one barrel. So we gotta make it count. The area back there, I don't know. Okay. Oh, you... Apparently we're not making it count today. Wouldn't be this Let's Play without having to go back for things. We'll be back for that after. But we'll finish the level for now. Oh, wait, there's another barrel here. Okay. Maybe we can do this in one try. Okay, I was actually worried about being Dixie Kong there because the extra height behind that. Oh, why do you gotta fall like that right away? Yeah, they're making an interesting point. The pace gets, like, stopped by, you know, all the bonus stuff. But, yeah, I guess Donkey Kong Country 1 didn't really have the bonus stuff, but I mean the second one did, so I'm not sure I entirely agree with that, but it does kind of make sense. It almost bridges the gap more between this and DK64, one of the biggest collectathons out there. There we go. We got him. As long as that doesn't disappear on us. Okay, so there we go. We don't have to do this level once, thank God. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure, like, what was going on with the other directions of, this level and stuff. I'm not sure why the barrel falls, you know, faster. Okay, that helps. Helps quite a bit. Okay, we can get some of these here in invincibility. That's not really going to last this long. Why did I miss that coin? Especially not going to last this long now that this is happening. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it makes sense because DK64 is one of the, you know, biggest collectathons out there, like I said. So, kind of makes sense they'd bridge the gap like that with something like this where you do have to collect a lot of things. So you don't have to. I mean, if you want the actual ending, you kind of do. And yeah, like I said, the Kong segments of this level are fun and fine. The low gravity actually kind of helps with that. But yeah, alright, so now we have the boss. So far we've 100%ed this world, but we still need to get that banana bird up in that cave, but we'll be back for that later. This boss is actually quite difficult if you don't know how to do it. Bzz, click Kong's enemy. I'm reading this, just prime. You must be destroyed. Shall we? I don't think so. So he has this little, like, flamey attack. You just kind of dodge it sometimes. If you get caught in the corner like that, it can screw up a bit, and then he'll come out with this later on. Jump on his knives, jump on his head. It's not exactly as simple as that, though. It has kind of, like, 3 different stages to this fight. I think so. I don't even remember if you need to, like, hit him 9 times or what. It gets kind of ridiculous, I think. If you miss the first knife thing, you can get the third one. The second one, though, they have little, like, boxing mitts that come out. You might have saw there. That kind of throw you off. If you happen to be on this side, that's fine, because you can also do the same thing. It'll kind of work depending on where you are. Okay, so now we knock that off. That's going to fly off, and suddenly he has a face. It's a robot with a face. He's going places. Ow! Jeez. Okay, so that's not good. Can we do this with one Kong? Probably. Okay, okay, so second time, don't even bother, because the glove's going to come out and punch you. Third time, go for it. You just gotta do it quick, otherwise the head's not gonna register. Okay, now, this might kill me. Depends where I get stuck. Yep, that's a bad spot. If you are on the run, you're good, but if he happens to catch you when you're turning around, you're not as lucky. So let's give that another shot, shall we? Remember, a lot of these bosses gave me a lot of trouble the first time through, and I'm sure they give anyone trouble the first time through. Yeah, buddy. We don't need to hear what you have to say again. I'm gonna start out with Kiddy Kong. In some scenarios, I like to do that because he's not as... I'm not as good with him because you don't have... I don't know. He's kind of like clunkier, I guess, slightly. I don't want to say that because he isn't really, but... You know, in comparison to Dixie Kong, the lightweight character is quite a difference. Okay. Go. It's kind of funny, though. It's like they're sending the kids to war because they're out of adults. That's real good for them. Make them grow up early at like 3 years old or whatever this thing is. Okay. Oh, boy. It gets more worse stuck in the corners there because sometimes they can shoot out the flames like right when you're in the corner. And it's just not a good time. Alright. Alright. Okay. Let's get by him. Boy. Okay, we're good. Wasn't sure. It almost looks like he's got like a tape recorder in him. I guess that makes sense for whatever he's saying is probably like pre-programmed into him or something. I don't know if they put logic into this. I just noticed it starts speeding up when you do that. Okay. So I guess if we get stuck in the corner when he's about to shoot, then we gotta jump. Yeah. That's probably the worst thing I can think of in this boss fight is just getting stuck in that corner. And he's going to come down with this again. This might be the last hit, but I think there's one more. Maybe? Okay, here we go. Buddy. This boss is kind of interesting. You're gonna shoot again, really? I thought he was done. Alright, I'll cut you guys back to about that same point. Alright, I think we're back about this point. Going for the second hit here. Apparently, Let's Play curses. Oh, straight. Okay, we're good. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Kongs win. Does not compute. Next time we meet, Kaos will win. Okay, buddy. And he gives us a ski. One ski ain't much good, though. We gotta get a second. Alright. And that takes us through somewhere. There, okay. Alright, next episode we'll head to Cotton Top Cove. Thank you guys for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe, more videos, comment if you wish, and we'll see you next time.